All right. Um,
People get started. Yeah. Let's go on and get back into it. Okay. Just give me 1 second and we will get this started. This is episode 3 of the series. Feel free to leave all your tips and tricks down below. Going to get into it. So we all know that there's a few issues with the game. I was like the volume cutting out and stuff like that, but that's typical of brand new games. Just give me 1 second. All right. Timely end. Let's go on and do this land. Documents. We'll go on and clear up some of this stuff. 1 second while I clear all this stuff out. So, how do y'all like this game so far? We'll go on and close up all that. Weapons types. Okay. Okay. Let's go on and go. We need to find out where we're going. Somewhere in our cavern. Okay. Now that I believe is out here. We also need to do. Let's actually track that one. Okay, so we'll go find the Watcher.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got a grinning
my
battle
life.
rock.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Let's keep on going. If you want.
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this?
Pearl District.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, find the Witcher. So that's way up north. So we'll go this way.
Yeah, so close. But what's the... Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess? You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
Oh yeah. What do you mean the plants and animals
Something
feel
is
it?
happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
Every recovery potion, I assume.
Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they
Wonder
fear
why.
my wrath.
Whatever.
Oh, it's very hard to find. It comes only from the Deadfire Archipelago, and when refined, can have wondrous effects. Enhanced strength and stamina, slower aging too. I've even heard it has a pleasant minty flavor when mixed correctly. My
I
friends
don't think
must
so.
have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. The people of the Deadfire have been refining luminous Adra for its health benefits for gods know how long. If anything can cure this affliction, that's it.
Let's see. If we find your friends, we share the address.
Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Okay. Goes another mission over here.
Envoy, could I speak to you for a So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at
Might as
hand.
well hear
Anyway,
everything.
with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
See what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Of course.
Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
$65.
You died.
Okay. The Cartographers Guild Volume. Long has the renewed Cartographers Guild served the emperors and queen of his league, who are responsible for the creation and distribution of many maps for them, whether to direct travelers throughout the advance that is adhere, guide ship captains on their voyages throughout Aurora, simply adorn the walls of an aristocrat's home. One can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of those fine works of art. For over 2 centuries since the Noble Expedition Corps discovered the Eastern Reach, we have worked and labored to keep all the Empire and her colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps. God willing, we will continue to do so for centuries yet to come.
But you're here. Gods.
I don't think we're going to sit there and read all of them.
I'm glad to see you.
Absolutely. I have maintained orders in Paradise for many years. I know there's a good leader in fair policy, there is peace. But you have allowed the steel carrot to terrorize my people, to sow to sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your English lease, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's some issues. We'll take the diary. Yeah, there's a lot of talking. Steel Garrett report we found the book on the Can it be advised that Tyrion is in the living lands as a member of the circle? So, like always, feel free to pause. I'm not gonna read it all.
Envoy, is it really you?
Okay, unsent letter.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do
You thought I
feel?
was dead.
Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work, and I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Give him the Emperor's missive. Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Green Scourge.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I'm prepared to think it's part of my destiny, though perhaps it's just bad luck.
Maybe that's all it is, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
It seems you have it out for us. Specifically, do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Hmm.
True, but you can't investigate the Dream Scourge if you're dead.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius.
There we go.
Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
My soul has always been rotten to the core. Vivian suggested I visit a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Get on with it. Then
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay. Um, Find more depending dialogue.
Wish that. So. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. Is that the lady who brought you back from the dead? Tej, the ambassador's secretary. He told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Thwack! I couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about getting off on the wrong foot. Anyway, don't worry about me. The Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute. And I'm not exactly in a hurry to see him. Not until I get help from my brother.
If Adir's medics are anything like Rawatai's, we'll hear your screams from 3 blocks away.
Oh, fun.
Good. That'll be a lot of fun for everyone. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. But no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. You know, when I heard the Envoy was a godlike, I thought you'd be more... Actually, forget it. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Okay.
What am I
Oops.
hit?
You gotta remember that's not F.
So, you're the one they all... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
We'll go with the interesting. Let me see how this plays
I
out.
heard you're from Solace Keep. great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Ooh, I want a second mouth across my throat.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. I haven't stomped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
Okay.
What are you doing? You're not looking so good. Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
Just like the good old days.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's
Nice
is
to meet you.
definitely a person.
Oh, thank you.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Okay.
Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. Okay.
Magran's flames. Don't go around picking any more fights. You hear? The patrons
Wasn't my
like it,
fault.
but they're not the ones who have to clean up after it. Well, it was Colburn. I knew trouble would find him eventually. Not looking forward to explaining that to the militia, though. Now, what'll it be?
Okay. We can sell. There we go. Now we gotta go to the gate. Not that one. That one. Okay. Well, we got another pistol. So,
Envoy, got a situation over here.
I ain't got no time.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
That's easy.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here.
Big graffiti. Yeah. But how do we get up there? Maybe through here.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. You, wouldn't think behind the embassy spiders. Watch yourselves.
Okay. Is there anything back there? No. Okay. So not over here. Flask of poison. The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Okay. Did we do that one? Find the Watcher? Yeah. Fast travel over here. I'll go on this. Bye. Let's see. The do this one. And then let's get to abilities. Let's get to champions. Oh, Marius, he has two of them. There we go. So we chose wounding shots because they'll give us bleed, and then fires a piercing shot. Okay, so we were doing wizard. Okay, we'll take that. We did the chilling blades. Sorry, wrong button. So now we're going way over here.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
We'll cook some stuff and then we'll get our inventory straightened out. Take that. And let's get some of our materials. We did notice last time whenever we tried to do some of this stuff when we needed everything on us. Okay, so common wand. Softwood branch.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewood in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If
See.
you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Night falls, the ache subsists. We can speak more easily. The bare, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again.
Into rebirth.
Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Let's get beacon. Getting close.
Here we go. The armor isn't healthy.
Worth that rock! Beyond safe!
Heal yourself.
Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates the effectiveness. Common, fine, exceptional, superb, and legendary. Enemies of a higher quality tier, then you will display a skull icon next to their health bar. Will be highly resistant to attacks from weapons and abilities. Purchase higher quality gear from merchants or upgrade weapons and armor. Okay.
Behind you.
We're set rough! We're set rough!
Got them all. Here they come. Show me what you can. You okay?
We're set rough!
Watch your back.
So it's that one. Make sure that we're getting all of our stuff. Well, hopefully I picked up everything. I'm sure y'all will let me know down in the comment section if I forgot something.
We're set rough!
To your left. Right where you.
Good fight.
Mm. So whatever you do, don't drink the water. Let's get across here.
Another godless ruler. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine of Vodka. If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
Okay. Plus 10 parkour speed. There was fun in here.
What's that?
Oh,
You take lead.
What's that? Rock! Beyond sync!
Lakers, man. Okay. Put that on there for right now. Probably won't keep it on for too long.
You know we can turn back at any moment. Nothing.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. Oh, that's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are. You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Now we need to have her check out our soul.
Step closer, godlike.
I saw something to do. Okay, Bundy's Dream Journal. Watch people scream, flee, die as they mount toppled over and buried them. Overhead, the great tree found its branches to eclipse the very stars. Its bark is a dismal array of colors. Which soul am I detecting? This type bird. Okay. Take that. Okay. Oops, sorry.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Steps.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
You tell me.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now
Now
comes the
for
bad,
the bad.
or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none
There's
of
too
them
many
lay
people
claim
touching
to
me at
you.
birth.
Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That
This time
guiding
healthy.
hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Oh, yes, we do.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
If travel's godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Yay.
Did you get any of that? It just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Well, then we'll take all the money. Okay. So we got a little bit of gold. We need to go behind the house. Because one guy said that we need to drop coins for. Good. We could throw the ice down, but we found the bird's nest. I bet you we could jump. Let's go down there. Okay, so we have the ability. Abilities. Wizard.
Look, Marius,
Don't
if you ever want to talk about anything,
feel like talking about it.
you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind,
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
You mean here in Paradis?
They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. Branches unimpeded. Why? A foundling deer seeking the woods. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? The city shudders. Voices rise. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
I wish they could find a way to resolve things peacefully.
Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
Memory, what kind? I wouldn't know. Did you leave it somewhere?
A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Okay. Let's go up here. We're going to talk to we'll take this road. No, can't kill him. Nothing over here.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald.
Keep your guard up. You don't look like the type to negotiate.
Cool. Then we got bears. Okay.
Quiet.
What's that?
Look up, envoy.
Oh, come on now. That was horrible.
I heard something. This one's mine. Well, it can't be.
What's that? Rock? What's that? Rock? What's that? Rock?
I can't. Back on my feet.
What's that? Rock? What's that?
Oh, come on now. Wonder if I should actually be stronger for that. Okay. Let's see. Really? Okay, okay. Let's see.
Anger's kiss. That's what we needed for those Adiran refugees.
There we go. So journal. Follow the past. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Adirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Just act natural.
You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Okay. Oh, I thought there was some merchant over here. Alright. There we go.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place? I speak to a lot of people, whether I want to or not. Seek my good friend Gunneth down by the grinning Balrog. Or maybe old Edelgund, if you can distract her from her wandering. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
There. That's the apothecary.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Ha! You Adyrans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Why did you have to bring size into this?
She's only saying that because these fools wouldn't stand a chance against you. Listen, I get it. Times are tough, and you thought this man was easy pickings. Now, you know better. So, walk away while you can.
A scrawny elf and a tree trunk of an Almawa? I could take those odds.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Arms up. Take your best shot. Next one's mine.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too easy.
That's
hard enough. Not looking so good.
no, you don't.
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just what Just when I thought this would be too easy.
On your right.
I'm coming.
Coming from the rear.
Not looking so good.
Beyond sync!
Here we
Right.
go. Take the best shot. Get him, boys. Work.
You are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too easy.
Beyond sync!
That was a total miss. Come on. Oh, come on now.
Coming from your right. New armor.
Beyond sync!
Next one's mine. Can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, man, that was horrible.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Tala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are...
It was easy.
I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep inviting people to try to kill you, but sure, we've got you covered.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Saint Ettore, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is,
Bring it on.
I never saw the
I'm
customer's
ready.
face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint Ettore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
My
Let's see.
potions are brewed with local ingredients. Feel free to take a look.
Ooh, open door.
Who was that? Is that all you got?
Take out our leader!
One for you! Take out our leader!
Coming from the rear. That armor won't hold up.
Don't die!
Oh, come on now. figured that would happen. I died. No, more or less, other people said that I sucked too bad. I should just give up. Yeah. Hold on.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Quiet as the depths.
Found you.
You think you can just take out our leader?
Worth that rock!
That's all of them.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Hold on. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
That's what I did. No, we can't open up this chest because we don't have enough. Okay, how do we get over there?
Here they come. Here we go.
Kill them!
Worth that rock! Beyond safe!
for more.
Okay. Clean it up that way. Makes sense.
This is not the way I ever expected to get into the bathhouse.
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't throw him out either.
You don't have to listen to him. You just have to look like you are. Amazing what some will pay for to bat your eyelashes at.
Please, tell me more about all your
Exactly.
So we can't get through the bathhouse. Okay.
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
Go down.
What is it?
Let's go look in.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
I guess none of these we can break. Huh. Well, maybe not.
awful.
Not to worry. Good. Bastards.
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this fight.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you right.
Oh, thank you.
If you're looking to celebrate...
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Only rumors, of course. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. My people know what Ludwine does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out?
I don't like this. She's hiding something. We just can't prove it.
I have a feeling we'll have better luck at the Clavigers' estate.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Third. A drop?
Ooh,
Dear citizen, a
shady
drop is all
merchant.
it takes to protect
Favorite.
yourself against Paradise. Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my miracle elixir, your soul stays safe.
Yo. Oh, snap. Alright, let's see. Maybe over there I can pull down. No. Oh, we need 3.
There's a joke about Paradis's government in here somewhere.
It's the envoy.
I heard you're not getting away.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, come on. Oh. I just had kicks, man.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
This place is right here.
These have been boarded up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out.
Well, that didn't take long.
Stop on me! Get him!
Dude.
Hold it!
What in the world?
There's a joke about Paradis's government in here somewhere.
Let's see what we have to do to upgrade the. He talked with Blanche. Don't still John.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
I have this one.
The living lands are a
Time to resupply.
Keep to rest.
Welcome back. What can Daggerda do for you?
Okay. Where's she slide? Let's go to them.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
trouble. Looks like this adventure to me.
I don't know. Like that? You've heard it yourself.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. Did Remio put you up to this? That cad, always trying to rile me up. No, you should probably find Adelgund, that absolute hag. She's probably wandered off to the Western Gate, attracted to the hubbub from earlier.
But
An interesting day so far. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Well, it's not really stealing if no one else owns it. It's more like salvage. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
okay. We will. Alright. So I think we're gonna call that good here. Thank you for coming out and checking out this live stream. And I'll see y'all in the next one.